Hello guys, welcome to Football Manager 2018. In this episode we are going to do a mini guide and we are looking at Besiktas, Turkish champion and probably one of the best Turkish clubs ever. In their long history they won a lot of titles. And now we are going to check their finances, we are going to check players, we are going to check team dynamics. So let's start from the finances. As we see, we don't have such a big transfer budget, only 2.5 million, that's nothing. We have really nice wage budget, 62 millions, so we still have around 5 millions to spend. Now let's check the loans and debts. We have problems, we have a lot of debts to our banks, so we need to pay around 1 million per month. That's not so easy, so we really need to be careful. We really need to take care more about our finances. Okay, now let's check the team dynamics. We see that the team leaders are Quaresma, then this player Ogujan Ozjakub. He's really 24 years old and he's probably one of the best players in Besiktas. Why? He's one of the youngest players and plus he has really great first touch, great technique, passing. He's really classy, advanced playmaker. And if I would play with Besiktas, for sure I would try to renew contract with this guy. And I would build team around this player. A really nice player. Okay, now let's check the others. Then we have Hutchinson, who is Atiba Hutchinson. He's also very nice defensive midfield, but problem is that he's 34 years old, so you can't count on him seriously. Same is about Quaresma. Quaresma, we all know about Quaresma, but still he's 33 years old, and really this club really need to get rid of those really old players. They're spending too much. I know they're really classy players, but still we need to take care about our finances. Okay, now let's check the team squad. As you see guys, a lot of old players in Besiktas. I mean, they're all great players. Hutchinson, Pepe, Quaresma, Adriano, but look their age guys. All more than 30 years, all around 30 years old. That's really too much. I mean, what I would do personally, I would try to sell all those old players and I would try to find some nice young players with a great future, with a great potential. I mean, let's check the salaries, wages. We see that Alvaro Negredo is really good striker, a little bit slow, but problem is that he's 31 years old and we're spending too much on him. So he would be the first one on transfer list. Then we have Pepe, 34 years old. Yeah, I would sell him. Talisca, he's on loan. I don't want to play with the players who are not mine, so I would try to cancel this loan. Gary Medal, interesting ball-winning midfielder or central defender, but also 29 years old. I don't know, and really big salary. As I said, we have debts, and this is why we really need to be careful. If we want to have a bright future, we really need to sell all those players, and we should find some young prospects. So that's one of the options. The other option is to try to play with those guys and to maybe get into some quarterfinal or Champions League and earn some money, because I don't see the other way. Okay, let's check the team report at the end. As I said, the best striker is Alvaro Negredo, but he's 31 years old. Then there is this Turkish player, really nice player, and I would really keep this guy. Why? He's only 26 years old and he has really nice attributes, especially finishing is 18. So he's really good at finishing, and this is why I would keep him. Maybe I would not play with him as advanced forward. Why? Because he's not so fast. His acceleration is only 11. I would use him as maybe as a complete forward. I don't know. Okay, let's check some of the other players. We have the other some players like this Mustafa Paktemek. He's 28 28 years old, also nothing special, very weak physical attributes, so I would sell this guy too. There is one very interesting player on there, that's a Gohan Torre. He's 25 years old and he has also brilliant technique, nice, great dribbling. So this is one really nice winger, plus he's 25 years old, so I would keep this guy too. And on the position of central midfielder, this is the best player. This is the best, as I said, Ogujan Ozjakov. A really amazing advanced playmaker, technique, first touch, passing. This is a player on who you should build your future. Then, as I said, there are a lot of old players. We saw them, Gary Medel, Hutchinson. There is another player, 26-year Nachip Usual. I mean, I hope that I said correctly his name. He's 26 years old. He's nothing special. If we look at defense, we see that Adriano, best left back, full back. But there is one interesting player also. This is Erkin. He is not bad, also very nice, complete wing back, but also 28 years old. We don't have young players. We really need some young players in this team. Pepe, Gary Medel and Duško Tošić, one of the best central defenders, but still 32 years old. I mean, all really big problem, because all those players, all those great players are too old. On the right side we have Adriano, can play also, but we have one also very interesting player, that's Gohan Gonul, very nice wing back, but still 32 years old. That's, as I said, that's the biggest problem with Besiktas. Basically, I would play with, if I'm going to play with Besiktas, I would try to play some possession tactic. Why? Besiktas has really amazing technicians. I mean, players with a great technique. If you see this, a lot of players have great technique, great first touch, great passing. So, in my opinion, you should try to build some possession tactic and play some possession tactic. Okay guys, this was a mini guide for Besiktas. I hope that you really enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, don't forget to press the button subscribe. See you in some other episodes. Bye bye.